Hi folks, how you all doing? So, Freemasonry, huh? What's it all about? Well, I don't know what it's all about for everybody else, but for me it's been an important part of my life since I was 19. I'm now 46. My grandfather was very involved in Freemasonry. This is my maternal grandfather. And when my younger brother turned 18, he asked if we would like to join Freemasonry. My father is also a member, and my mother was a member of the Eastern Star, which is Freemasonry for women. My uncle, the whole family, more or less, are involved in Freemasonry in one way or another. So I joined in 1991. I was initiated as an entered apprentice, and in Freemasonry that's the first of 3 degrees in Scotland. You go through the entered apprentice degree as initiate. You then are passed to the second or square degree of a fellowcraft, and you are then raised to the high and sublime degree of a master mason. Once you become a master mason, that's you are a fully fledged mason, able to vote in any elections, take part in anything that your lodge is doing, and you have to pay your annual fees, except at that time there was a thing called annual membership. So, not annual membership, lifetime membership, which I got. So I'm now a lifetime member of my mother lodge, which is where I was initiated in Prestwick, number 1060. I was then advanced to the mark degree, and this is where it starts to get slightly complicated and rather different from how things are done in England. In Scotland, the mark degree is considered as the 4th degree, although there are really only 3 degrees in order to become a master mason. But to advance to the mark, you must be a master mason. So that's the first thing. The mark master mason degree is a side degree of the fellowcraft, which is the 2nd degree. So you can see it's starting to get rather complicated. Most Scottish Masons go through their mark degree within their own mother lodge, and it's something that we just performed on Saturday actually in my affiliate lodge here on the Isle of Arran, which is Arran St Molios, number 774. So we performed a mark degree in front of the Provincial Grand Lodge of Argyll in the Isles, and that gets me on to provinces. There's the Grand Lodge of Scotland, which governs all of the provincial Grand Lodges in the country. I'm not sure how many there are, but my mother lodge was in the province of Ayrshire, and the lodge here on Arran is in the province of Argyll and the Isles. Now, each of these provincial Grand Lodges has a provincial Grand Master who governs the provincial Grand Lodge. And the provincial Grand Masters from all the provinces in Scotland will sit in Grand Lodge and are members of the committee and able to take part in the business of Grand Lodge. Once a year, the Provincial Grand Lodge travels around the daughter lodges within its province just to make sure that the lodges are functioning properly and that they're doing things by the book. But that's really just a formality because lodges do tend to operate properly, and it's just a great opportunity to practice and perform your ritual in front of some of the higher up guys, which adds an extra layer of spice, if you can have a layer of spice. You know what I mean. So we did that on Saturday, and that closed the lodge for the end of the season. We're now in recess until September. How am I doing for time? Coming up to 5 minutes, so I'll stop there before I move on to another video where I'm going to talk about the Royal Arts chapter. That complicates matters again even more with regard to the mark degree, and I hope I'll be able to talk a bit about how that works and make it comprehensible, because even some of it for me is a little bit complicated. I am presently senior deacon in Arran St Molios Lodge. The next 2 offices above me are junior warden and senior warden, and then I will be in the chair. So each position is a 2-year position, and I'm currently just coming up to the end of my first year a senior deacon, and so that gives me another 5 years before I will be installed into the chair of King Solomon as Right Worshipful Master. I'll leave it there for now. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk more about this. It's a thorny issue. There's a lot of misinformation out there about Freemasonry in general, and I'd also be keen to hear from other Masons in other parts of the world, just to see how things differ where you are, because even in England and Scotland things are quite different. There are similarities, of course, but there are a lot of differences as well. So I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you all next time. See you later.